Oh. Hey, Chris, welcome to our live call today. How are you doing? I'd love to hear. Hello, Jess. Welcome, Nicole. Mwah. So good to see you. I hope you're doing great. Hello, everybody. Hey, Nicole over here. Hello, Nicole here. Welcome, everybody. So excited to see you all. Thank you, thank you. Hello, Empress. Aw, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very grateful to be 71 years old. Very incredibly grateful. You know how that feels, Nicole. Welcome, everybody, to Happy Gut Tribe. So excited to see you on a Sunday here in Santa Barbara, California. I am joined by Nicole, who is all the way at the other side of the country in Long Island. I'm Julia Loggins, a gut coach and colon therapist of over 40 years. I have a clinic in Santa Barbara, California. My specialty is inflammatory gut issues. I am not a doctor. This is not medical advice. I'm joined by Nicole, who is a life coach and gut and kidney expert. Hello, Britt and Maddie. So nice to see you. I would love an update. Nicole and I would both love an update. How are you doing? I know that you're trying a bunch of new things, and I would love to hear how everything's going. Hello, Berna. Welcome. So nice to see you. Hello, I think that's Joe. I didn't see your whole name there, but I do see your face, Joe. So I'm saying hello to you. Happy Sunday. I hope you're doing well. I hope that you've had a good weekend. I'm sending big hugs to you. Welcome, everyone. Thank you for joining me and joining Nicole. And I would love to hear hey, Connie. Hello, Perry. I'd love to hear your questions if you have them about any inflammatory gut issue. Hey, Donna. We are live over on YouTube as well as here on TikTok. And always great to be here on Sunday afternoon, especially with the time change. So it's nice and well, it's not as light as it was, a little bit cloudy here today, but not complaining. It's been lovely. Hello, Complex. Um, um, oh, wow. No apologies ever necessary, Miss Nicole. And I'm trusting everything came out great. And hello to Vixter and hugs to Vixter. Hello, Lori. Hello, Sleepy Willows. We are here today to talk about everything. Oh, came out perfect. Yay. We're talking about breast health in case anybody wants to jump in on the inside scoop with Nicole and I do thermograms and ultrasounds, and I do lymphatic drainage therapy once a month, which has been the most incredible thing for breast health, and I recommend it for everyone. Um, Especially no matter what your issue is, lymphatic drainage therapy is incredible, and I recommend it highly, and it is my number one top priority thing for breast health. Hello, Dance. Hello, Fat Cat. Hello, Top Taker. So nice to see all of you. And welcome if you are new. Welcome. Your mom says it hurts. Lymphatic drainage therapy does not hurt, because it's ironic because it's such a very light touch. It's actually such a light touch. If it's not a light touch, then it's not, then it's a form of lymphatic therapy that you don't want. Yeah, it's actually almost like not touching the skin at all. So, there are forms of lymphatic drainage therapy that are firmer and stronger, but I never recommend those. Those are called Brazilian, other things like that. Don't recommend them. Hey, Foxy Fly Girl. Um, Wonderful to see everybody. Hello, Madu Realty. Nice to have you. Too deep for her. So then she's not going to the type of lymphatic drainage therapist that I would recommend. But unfortunately, she's across the country and she doesn't get to see the person I see. I do a lot of discussions about lymphatic drainage therapy with my clients and making sure that they choose someone who does a very specific form, not the Brazilian. So, X, nice to see you. Jet Squad, nice to see you. Carmelina, so nice to see you. And if you are new here and you don't know anything about our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page, where all the most delicious recipes are, go check it out, because there's another amazing recipe from our magician in the kitchen, Nicole, today. Just dropped it. Hello, Mr. Rip King. Hello, Cinco Simone. Good evening to you, wherever you are. Hey, hello, Kim. And thank you again for your amazing and beautiful and moving testimonial. Literally cried when I read it. Thank you so much for doing that, for taking the time to do that. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Janet, a quick question, making bone broth. Can you add garlic powder? No, no garlic and no onion. And thank you. I'm so thrilled that you asked that question. Never, never, never. You can add ginger, you can add salt, you can add fresh herbs, rosemary, thyme, dill, but never onion and never garlic, because they are inflammatory and irritating to the gut. You never want garlic or ginger in any food. If you don't have my diverticulitis diet, you'll find it at the link in my bio, and it has that written right across the top. Rosemary and thyme are calming, as Nicole said. You can also have salt. You could also have ginger. A nice, highly mineralized sea salt is great. You can also add carrots and celery to the cooking process, just because it adds a wonderful level of taste and potassium. And then, of course, you're going to strain those out. You won't be eating them, but you're very welcome to add them because they add taste as well. When I'm making bone broth at home, I always add lots of carrots because they add a nice sweet taste and lots of rich potassium. Hello, 214 Gomez, South Dallas. Nice to see you. Hello, Dawn. So thank you so much, Janet. I'm thrilled that you asked that question about bone broth. It's such a good one. And I will be doing another specific, I think it's time for another specific post about garlic and onion. Hello, RNS Live. Nice to see you. Hello, Teresa. I hope everybody's doing good. I hope that you are healing. I hope that you are thriving. If you have any questions, please leave them here or send them to me in a DM. Hey, Sunshine Girl. It's not as sunny today as we normally get in Santa Barbara, but it's still so lovely. If any of you are ever in California, I'd love to see you as clients in my clinic. I'm a colon therapist. I've been a colon therapist over 4 decades. And it's an incredible modality for healing your gut. And I love to combine that with lymphatic drainage therapy. We have great people here. And I love when my clients visit. I get to see them in person and get to do a colon hydrotherapy session, which is fantastic. Hello, Alyssa. Hello, Slammin, Venancio. Nice to see all of you. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Christy, for giving us part of your Sunday. I'm wondering, is besides Janet, who's doing her bone broth, is anybody else doing food prep? Our Nicole was in the kitchen earlier with her delicious recipe that you're going to find on our Facebook page. This was a work day for me. Hello, Nikolai. Hello, Charlisha. Nice to have beautiful name. Hello, Yangla Sherpa. Um, but sometimes, often Sundays, and actually tomorrow it's going to be the middle of Monday, is going to be a shopping prep day for me. So that means just getting things together for the week so that I have everything ready for my lunches. And my lunches often consist of canned salmon and canned sardines. We've talked a lot about that here. Budget friendly, highly digestible proteins. Hello, Crumple. Nice to have you. Hello, Senorita Canavar. Hello, Debbie and Trish. Nice to have all of you here. Thank you for joining Nicole and I on this beautiful Sunday in March, as we're like halfway through March already. Can't ever believe that. Hello, Nick. Hello, Dev. So nice to hello, Emma. Is anybody going to watch the Academy Awards tonight? It's always fun to watch and just check in and see what's happening. Some amazing documentaries this year. My suggestion on cayenne, that is an excellent question. So some people use it for healing ulcers and they do well on it, and other people don't do well. So it's super individual. It's not one of those things that I just recommend across the board, but you will read accounts of people healing ulcers on cayenne pepper. It's super individual. Um, it can trigger things like UTIs. It can be irritating to some people. It can even trigger hemorrhoids. So you just have to see, everybody is really different. It's just not a one size fits all. Nicole, I love to hear your thoughts on cayenne. It's definitely not a complete no, because as I said, some people do really okay on it. You love sardines. Yeah, me, I love them too. My thoughts on carnivore is it is for short term, it can work as long as it doesn't include beef. Beef is too hard to digest if you have an inflammatory gut issue. And also, you've got to make sure you're taking a digestive enzyme at the end of your protein meals. Thank you, Senorita, for my heart. Oh my gosh, that's so sweet. Thank you. It matches my orange heart matches my hair. Thank you. So thank you, thank you, thank you. So for a carnivore diet, short term, as long as you are taking a digestive enzyme at the end of your meals and no beef. Beef is just way too hard to digest and it just moves through way too slowly if you have a gut issue. Otherwise, yes, short term, highly digestible. So you're talking about salmon, sardines, chicken, clean chicken, turkey. Um, and eggs, of course. You feel good, it doesn't inflame you. Yeah, if you're feeling good and it doesn't inflame you, then you're okay on it. I have clients who do absolutely great on cayenne, and then I have some who don't. So it's super individual, but if it's not inflaming you and you're doing well on it, then you can enjoy it. It is not the same as black pepper. Hello, Dev. Nice to see you. Still sensitive on onions, beef, corn, and apples, and bread and raw food. I would never suggest any of those foods. Those are all on the no list on my diverticulitis diet. I never suggest onions, beef, corn, bread, raw food. No, never. Never, never, never. So I would not, I am not surprised that you're having issues. None of those foods are okay. And black pepper is an absolute no, 1,000%. Right, black pepper. You use yogurt after meals, it's digestive. It's not as digestive as it has probiotics. but it's not actually for digestion. It's really for healing the gut microbiome. Digestive enzymes are what really can be helpful after meals. Porterhouse for two medium rare. Yeah, not for anyone who has a gut issue. No apples and no oats. Exactly. And then also, you want to make sure that if you're eating yogurt, it comes from a goat, just like Nicole said. But that it's great for probiotics. Cindy, you had to have surgery. I'm so sorry. How are you doing? I hope that you're healing well. Thank you for showing up and being with us today. How's your healing process going? How long ago was your surgery, and how are you doing right now? Thank you so much for my heart. You're recovering, okie doke. And how long ago was it? And I'm glad that you're recovering, and we're sending you tons and tons of love. No, not even if you peel the apple, but you can bake the apple. Baked apples without the skin are wonderful for your gut health. Applesauce and baked apples without the skin. Now, if you are 30 to 60 days past a flare, then you could try an apple without the peel. Oh, I'm so sorry. 2 weeks ago and so much pain. I'm really so sorry about that, Cindy. I really hope and pray, and Nicole and I were both sending you lots of love and healing energy, that that this stabilizes your gut and no more issues. So I know you know all the things to do. You know how to stay on your diverticulitis diet, and you know about taking your digestive enzymes. And I hope that we're just sending you tons of love. Hello, yeah, lots of love, light, and gentleness. Absolutely. Recommendations for chronic constipation. You haven't tried my Happy Gut Cleanse, Yvonne. So try my Happy Gut Cleanse. You can take up to 6 a day. You'll find it at the link in my bio. Aquarius. You're watching with a glass of wine. I hope you don't have gut issues. I don't usually suggest wine, um, but I'm so glad that you're joining us along with the Academy Awards. You'll find all the information about my products and services at the link in my bio, and my website is cleansingforenergy.com. You'll find all of that here. Natalie, your post Ozempic one. That's hilarious. That's so funny. That is so funny. And Ozempic has caused Ozempic, yes, you can see, and it's also caused everybody there to be unbelievably constipated and their gut doesn't work. And I know that from my clients. Natalie, your past bowel resection, that's a huge surgery. How are you doing? We're sending you lots and lots of love, light and gentleness, as Senorita says, lots of light, love, and gentleness, tons of energy. That's so funny about the Ozempic. Um, I have had so many clients this year who are newly diagnosed with diverticulitis because of Ozempic. It just shuts down the gut and stops it from working. But and there are other things. That's your joke of the year that Ozempic won. That's just really funny. And unfortunately, I think some people are using it on overdrive, which is just heartbreaking to see. They just look like half of themselves, and uh, that's that is just heartbreaking. Hello, listen, Linda. Hello, drama. Drama. Hello. Nice to have you. Thank you for the follow, Linda. If you're new here, welcome. They look at, yeah. Um, your husband was on Ozempic and now his stomach is a mess. Yes. Ozempic, it's really common to have serious gut issues after Ozempic. I'll probably, well, there's so many reasons I'll never be out of a job, and Ozempic is about to be at the top of the list. They're all the GLP-1s cause serious gut issues. Prepping purple and orange sweet potatoes for the week, Kim. Oh my gosh, that sounds so delicious. I love the purple ones. Who out there is a big fan of the purple sweet potatoes? And I love the orange ones too. Oh, Kim, you're making me so hungry. That sounds so yummy. So, for everybody out there, if you bake and cool a sweet potato, it cuts the sugar and carb in half. What do I recommend as far as spaghetti? You make yours with turkey. I don't usually recommend combining any gluten-free pasta with a protein because when you combine proteins and carbohydrates, they don't digest. That's why people need Ozempic because it causes weight gain and it doesn't, and the gut doesn't work. It causes bloat and constipation. So, and yes, of course, no tomato sauces. So, yeah, if you're going to use a gluten-free pasta, then you want to combine that with some herbs and some butter or olive oil. You pour goat kefir over them. Yeah, I think that will, the thing about goat kefir is it's, even though it's a protein, Kim, it's just so much more digestible. So it's slightly a shift from food combining, but you're 100% on the money as far as being able to get away with it. And because it's kefir and it's fermented, it's going to be digestible. So that actually sounds so delicious. What kind of herbs do you make with that? So that sounds really like a delicious recipe. Goat kefir, gluten-free pasta, and what else? Yeah, I'm sure there's got to be some herbs in there that take it where you want the flavors to go. And do you love kefir? So, yes, it has that tangy taste that kind of replaces a cheesy flavor in a pasta sauce. Um, that sounds amazing. And yes, that can actually work much better than turkey. Thank you for sharing that. But yeah, must be from a goat. And I know yours is, Kim. Mm. You have banana and honey flavored kefir. Um, so as long as it's from a goat, that sounds great. Where do you live? Your name isn't here. You just have a beautiful star. So I'll call you Star. So Star, where are you that you have banana and honey flavored kefir? I don't think I've seen that in the stores here in California, but I have a feeling you are somewhere else. Have I read Back to Eden? Ah, do you know that sounds so familiar? Um, but not off the top of my head. That sounds very familiar, though. You want to tell us about it? Would love to hear. Hello, James. Hello, Trey. Hey, Shelley. Thank you for jumping on. Nice to see everybody. And um, thank you, Kim, for liking the live. I shared a post that TikTok sent me. Belgium. Oh, wow. Lord of the Things. I have two Belgian Malinois. Those are my very big protected dogs. It's a book on herbs and their benefits. It does sound like something I probably read a long time ago. Thank you for sharing that. Yeah, thank you for sharing. You're from Turkey. Yes, that does sound like something you'd find in Turkey. Banana and honey flavored kefir. Oh, it sounds delicious. Absolutely, it sounds amazing. I figured that you might be in a place far away that had very special things like that. Wow. That's one of the amazing things about TikTok. We get to be with people from all over the world. Um, Kim, if you have a moment to share what herbs you combine with your dairy, um, pasta and your goat kefir, we would love to hear. And yes, Star, we hope and pray that you are safe. Thank you, Nicole, for sharing that sentiment. For every one of our followers who are anywhere close to the Middle East, we're sending you all of our love, our blessings, and our prayers for your safety, for everyone's safety, for all the children's safety. Reiki is sent. Thank you, Nicole. Thank you. Thank you. Just lots and lots of love and light. So please stay safe. Karina, nice to see you. Oh, wow. That looks like an amazing shortcake. Hello, shortcake. Nice to have you. When I was young and in the hospital, I actually found this pillow I needle pointed because I couldn't ever have anything like a shortcake. And I needle pointed a strawberry shortcake when I was a teenager in the hospital. It was as close as I could get to one. And I found it the other day. It was so tender because it reminded me of all those days and years I spent there. Cabbage juice for the gut. It is not something I personally have ever used, but lots and lots of people do great with cabbage juice for their gut. It can be really gassy, I will say. The best form to take Slippery Elm, My Happy Gut Cleanse, or My Happy Gut Soothe. I would say you'll find them at the link in my bio. Cabbage is really gassy. So the biggest problem with it, it's not irritating in the way garlic and onion is, but it is so gassy. So, if that doesn't bother you, you could try a little bit of it, but it is so gassy. But some people use it for healing ulcers, as you probably know. Black seed oil for the gut, yes, some people do really well with that. It's not something I use in my practice, but it is something that I definitely know people have good experiences with. Tooting all day with every step. Yes, absolutely. With cabbage juice, I would be bloated like a basketball was in my shirt. Hello, Rose or Rose. Nice to have you. Hey, Sunshine. Thank you for being here. Mm. Hello, Chosen Shavi. Loving green tea with cloves. Oh, oh my gosh. You are so creative. You and Nicole are two of a kind. Green tea with cloves sounds so delicious. I have to try that in my green tea because I love cloves. Um, Thank you for sharing that. I have to try that. That's a wonderful herb to be able to think of adding into things. I like to put nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon and butter or ghee actually in my sweet potatoes. It's like pumpkin pie. It's a warming herb. Yeah, that's exactly right. It's a really nice warming herb. Hello, unicorn glitter lady. Wow, I love that name. Welcome, welcome. If you're new here, it's wonderful to have you. We love all the unicorns. Nicole and I definitely consider ourselves unicorns. So nice to have you. Hello, Jackie. If you are new, we're so glad to have you. Thank you for dropping in. If you have any questions about gut health, inflammatory gut issues, hemorrhoids, chronic constipation, bring it on. I was so excited to share a TikTok video that TikTok sent to me today from my client James, who lost 70 pounds with Happy Gut Cleanse and food combining. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. He sent me a picture of himself. He was so proud, and I'm so proud of him. I dropped that this morning. Okay, here we go. A little bit of goat kefir on top of the sweet potatoes because it mimics cream. Oh, that sounds so delicious. Yes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so yummy. That's a great idea. And I bet that would be great baked in as far as a pie as well. But who needs to do that? It sounds just so wonderful, just the way it is. So goat kefir on top of that sweet potato, amazing. So for everybody who's new, if you bake and cool and then you can reheat a sweet potato, it cuts the sugar and carbs in half. I did a video the other day on insulin resistance. It was a follower who's insulin resistant. That means they have blood sugar issues, and they wanted to know how to take care of their gut, what to eat and not eat. And they were so worried that they couldn't have sweet potatoes, but they didn't know about that you bake and cool a sweet potato. It cuts the sugar and carb in half. So it makes it something that is much it's much better for anyone with blood sugar issues. And then of course there's my sugar flush for anyone out there who has blood sugar issues. I love that formula, and it stops sugar in its tracks and balances A1C levels. Hello Lonnie. Um, hello Mina. Hello Lamira. Hello European Spy. Who knew we were going to have a spy? Hello, Melandro. Lots of new people here today. Thank you all so much for being here. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for sharing the live, and thank you all for joining. Thanks for your great ideas and if you haven't seen our Happy Gut Tribe page, It is full of amazing recipes. There's another new recipe today from Nicole. Hey, PJ Party, nice to see you. An amazing recipe. So go check it out if you haven't seen it, because it's the place to find gut healthy recipes, and Nicole is the best. Hello, Benjamin. Nice to have you. Thank you. Thank you. You recommend me on all the, oh, Connie, that is so sweet. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate all the support that I get from my wonderful friends and followers, and you're all my friends. So thank you for that. Yes, the recipe that Nicole is sharing is dairy-free scallop potatoes. Who doesn't love scallop potatoes? Did you grow up on them? I mean, that's something that my mom used to make, and probably lots of moms and grandmas used to make. But of course, if you're healing your gut, you're all, did you have that too, Connie? Now, so go check it out, because these are dairy free scallop potatoes. Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. I'm getting really hungry between Kim's sweet potatoes and Nicole's scallop potatoes. Oh, it sounds so good. Hey, Cooter Shooter, nice to have you. Hello, Anne. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Almost 4:30, so we're almost halfway through. I can never really believe how fast our tribe goes. Hey, JK, nice to have you. I also dropped a video on electrolytes last night, or the night before, yesterday, on no Gatorade. Does everybody know that? Not even sugar free. In fact, sugar free, oh gosh, it has so many chemicals. And it has, yes, I know, doesn't that sound great, Kim? Um, Dairy free scallop potatoes. Oh my gosh, you have to check that out. So yeah, it's, and wait till you see the picture that Nicole has. It's mouth watering. You will not be able to resist. I mean, there, I think there is a Happy Gut Tribe cookbook there, Nicole, if you ever feel like putting one together. I am not vegan. I was vegan when I was healing, but I didn't get enough digestible protein, and I am not an advocate of being vegan for people that have gut issues, or really at all, because my clients who are vegan have lots of issues. And I am not keto. Um, Although I'm probably closer to that. I eat lots of protein and lots of vegetables. I am a classic blood type O, and I stick to a classic blood type O diet. A cookbook, yes, the Happy Gut Tribe. Doesn't that sound great, Kim? Nicole, I think you're being summoned. The Happy Gut Tribe cookbook. I mean, these are all your recipes, your gorgeous pictures. I mean, you deserve the accolades and a little bit of cash, whatever wonderful thing could come from that, from all the work you've done, all the beautiful pictures, all the things you've created in your kitchen just for us. You've been crumbling up chicken sausage and putting it in a safe wrap or in a butter lettuce ball. Oh, that sounds amazing. Wow. That sounds so good. I know that one of my clients, who's also a sausage lover, she gets sausage at our local farmers market from someone who makes it at home. Now, I'm not eating chicken sausage because it has, the kind that she's getting has onion and garlic in it, and I would never try to figure out how to make it myself. Is vegan butter or regular butter best for the gut? You know, what I would recommend is ghee, which is clarified butter. Um, I don't know what vegan butter is not something we recommend, but we do recommend ghee, which is clarified butter. And honestly, um, regular butter is really okay for the gut. It's actually a fat. It's a pure fat. It's not a dairy product. So dairy, we recommend ghee, which is a clarified butter. Vegan butter might be made out of soy, or I don't know what, palm oil. I wouldn't trust what it's made out of. Um, so I like to stick with real food. The problem with processed vegan food is that it's all fake, and you're just not going to be able to digest it. But thank you for that. It's a really good question. Thank you. I know a lot of people wonder about that. Um, Nuco coconut wraps with scrambled egg wraps. Oh, that sounds fabulous. Coconut wraps from Nuco. I'm writing that down. Nuco coconut wraps. Thank you. That sounds amazing. I isn't it cool that they're making wraps out of more and more really healthy products, like cassava? And the thing about coconut, it's nice and light. I actually really like the taste of coconut, and it kind of goes with everything. So scrambled egg wraps with these, that sounds delicious. Do you put in avocado? Because you could put in avocado. That would be a total fine combination. Yeah, I'm wondering about the coconut, the eggs and the coconut, Nicole, because actually coconut, you might get away with that as a combination. You wouldn't really get away with the I mean, almond wraps would definitely be a good combination. Cassava would maybe cassava is probably more of a carb, but I'm wondering if coconut just kind of passes as a vegetable, and that probably would be a pretty good combination. That's kind of what I would think. What do I recommend? You have ulcerative colitis and your stomach is bloated. Um, I am going to drop a video. Maybe I'll drop it probably tomorrow for you, Carmen, on ulcerative colitis. But what I do recommend is that you sign up for a coaching call because everybody is a little bit different. It's not a one size fits all. I will drop a video on ulcerative colitis. It's been in my lineup. I just haven't dropped it for a while. And I will drop it because I know that that's what you're looking at healing. Every video that I have here for diverticulitis applies to you, but I suggest a coaching call if you're bloated all the time. So let's just get to it. Digestive enzymes, super important. You'll find them at the link in my bio. Food combining, not eating proteins and carbs, making sure you're going to the bathroom. That's my happy gut cleanse. No raw food. Stick to my diverticulitis diet. Carmen, if you're doing all those things, that is a beginning. That's your beginning. As far as all the specifics for you, that's a coaching call. And I would be happy to talk to you about how to really help you get your UC under control and tame those symptoms. I work with so many clients with ulcerative colitis. I just got an email from the father of a young client, 19 years old, who's completely symptom free right now. It makes me ecstatic. What fiber supplements easiest on the gut? Oh my gosh. I'm listening to my community answer this, Marcy. We don't recommend fiber supplements. If you are looking for something to help you go to the bathroom every day and empty fully, check out my Happy Gut Cleanse. We do not recommend fiber supplements. And if you watch my videos, you'll learn why. They just become glue in your gut and they make everything worse. Um, you're so bloated. So, Carmen, are you following my diverticulitis diet? Are you food combining? Are you using digestive enzymes? That's where I would start asking. What's the best food for a person with diverticulitis? Cooked protein, easily digestible protein, and cooked vegetables. If you don't have my diverticulitis diet, PJ, you'll find it at the link in my bio. You'll find it's really easy to follow. You'll find all the yes foods and you'll find all the no foods. So just check it out. You'll find it at the link in my bio. Um, and that will get you going on what foods are best to eat. And then you want to make sure you're taking a digestive enzyme. That is so key. I mean, I don't think I digested anything before I found digestive enzymes. So it is such a game. If you have bloat like Carmen, you may just feel like a whole new person when you start using digestive enzymes, Carmen. I felt like a completely different person. Not only did the bloat go away, but I got my brain function back. So it is huge to digest and absorb and eliminate your food. It's the name of the game. Um, Steffi, nice to see you. Welcome, welcome, new, welcome, Dill. Sometimes I don't get people's names right. Please, you can always correct me. Um, I'm a mom. I'm used to being corrected. Hello, Deli Bills. Nice to meet you. Welcome. We have a lot of new people here today. Nice to have all you new people. Thank you for being here. Thanks for joining Nicole and I. And please check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page for the amazing recipes. And Kim and I are rooting for you, Nicole, to do a cookbook. Hey, Brenda. Um, 434. Yes, we are over halfway through. I know some of you, yes, Connie, I would say 21 days and then you want to take a break. But yes, great. Thank you for asking. Hello, Sitara. Beautiful name. It's a ton of work, right? It's a ton of work. Hello, Queen Liz. Queen Liz, welcome, welcome. Hello, Brenda. Thank you for the follow, Queen Liz. Thank you. If you are new, welcome. If you have a gut issue, we're welcome. We're happy to answer your question, or you can send me a direct message. And if you'd like to really have an in-depth personal one-on-one session, you can sign up for a coaching call. Hello, Alka, nice to have you. Hello, Versoy, nice to have you as well. Thank you all for being here. Quiet over on YouTube today, Nicole. I am drinking green tea, but it doesn't have clove in it like Kim's has. I'm going to try that tomorrow. Hello, Amanda, Amandita Vibes. Nice to have you. Hey, Debbie. Um, I'm going to try putting clove. I love to add I love to add fresh herbs in my tea, and I'm a green tea person. I don't drink coffee. Although for anybody who has 30 to 60 days past a flare and you want to try a low acid coffee, then you can try something that we recommend a lot, which is one of our friends here on TikTok, which is Pangea. It is a wonderful low acid coffee, but never on an empty stomach. Hey, Allison, nice to have you. Hello, Nellie, Kathy. Oh, Kim, have you seen Nicole's pancake recipe from last week? It's gorgeous, and it's about to be on a blog. If my web person ever gets it together and gets my blogs out, I'm hoping, crossing my fingers that it happens this week. But then everybody will get to see Nicole's pancake recipe. Just the picture alone, Nicole, I think you had that for dinner for a couple of nights, didn't you? Who doesn't love breakfast for dinner? My kids used to love breakfast for dinner. It was like such a treat to have gluten-free pancakes for dinner. Yeah, gluten-free pancakes or waffles was another big one. Yeah, it's something so special about that. Yeah, it just turns a regular day into something very like a holiday. So we love we love being able to do that. Hello, Sophie M. Nice to see you. If you have any questions about where to find my products and services, you'll find them at the link in my bio. And if you are looking for our Happy Gut Tribe page, it's an open page. Anyone can join. Hello, user Ronell. Nice to have you. All these beautiful new people. So nice to see everybody. Thank you for being here. Thanks for being with us. Thank you for all your questions. Really good questions today. There's no dumb question because if you're thinking it, somebody else is thinking it too. So just don't be shy and send away. Hello, life is an illusion. Nice to see you. How are you? I hope you're doing great. Thank you for jumping into our live. Big hugs to you. I hope everything is great in your neck of the world. Always love seeing when I'm scrolling on TikTok and there's a new post from my friend Life is an Illusion. Hello, Yuki. Thank you for liking the live too. I super appreciate that. Thank you for everybody's support. And we are so used to poop, so we can handle it, right? We are. It's exactly right. That's exactly right. It's our business. It's what we are here for. Hey, Jennifer, nice to have you. Yeah, there's no question that's going to throw Nicole and I. Your friend Vicky ordered. Oh, thank you. Wow, that's awesome. Thank you for being such a great supporter. And I'm excited for your friend Vicky to try. And I know she's got you to coach her along. So that's awesome. Thank you for sharing And thank you so much for everything you have shared, just everything that you've done to support me and what I do. A cookbook would be lovely if you had some pages that included safe food combining menus. I know. And it's interesting, Kim, you are an adventurous eater, and I really like the way that you are kind of looking for more interesting ways to do food combining and still broaden things, like, and not just do the classic, just protein and veggies or carbs all by themselves. I love the way that you are combining things that just go a little bit off of kind of what we're normally taught. So I really appreciate that. And I appreciate all your suggestions because I'm learning all the time. I'm learning from people like you who are great cooks and adventurous eaters. I mean, you've lived all over the world. If you all don't know Kim, Kim's lived all over the world, and and has some pretty sophisticated taste buds. So really clever at creating magic in the kitchen, just like Nicole. Um, Thank you, Life is an Illusion, for sharing the live. Thank you so much. And thank you for all of you who have shared my page in comments, from people that you read about on TikTok who are struggling with their gut. I have so many beautiful followers that I will notice sharing my page with people on TikTok and on social media who are struggling with diverticulitis or their gut. And I thank all of you for doing that. I really appreciate that. And my goal and my passion is to help as many people as possible heal their gut and um, and show that it doesn't cost a fortune to heal, that it's something anyone can do on any budget. So please encourage anybody who needs or desires to heal their gut to please reach out, because I never want finances to be in the way of healing. There's so much free information on my website. Hello, Aunt Glizzy. So nice to see you. Hello, Teresa. Thank you. Thank you. Big hearts and hugs back to you as well. 20 minutes left. And then it's my way or the highway. Pretty much. It's mine and Nicole's way or the highway, right? Yeah. Well, I mean, we don't sugarcoat it, but that's not what we're here for, because we really want people to heal. And I don't want you to, fall off a cliff. Um, because I'm not willing to tell it to you straight, which I can really do in a coaching call. There's some things that we just don't, there's some roads we just don't go down here. Hello, Heal. Yes, I love that name, and thank you for jumping into our live. Yes, we're not going to sugarcoat it. Not at all. So tonight, what I'm having is wild caught salmon from New Zealand. It's a birthday treat from my husband. When it works, it works. No apologies for the results. Yeah, I know that's really what it's about, right? If it works, it works. And that's what people trust me for, is to just tell the truth about what works. I know there are many roads to Rome, and I know that I know a few things about how to heal the gut, and I want yours all to heal, because I want you all to have the life that you were put here to have. You all have a purpose. You all have the right to feel wonderful and have joy and fulfillment and satisfaction every day and not live in pain. And that's what I want for you. I want you to be able to heal so that you can do what it is that you are put here to do. And pain really gets in the way of that. I've tried to live over the top of it, and you can do it for a short time, but not long term. It it's just really too hard, and it's too hard on us, and it's hard on all the people that love us. Hello, Colt. Thank you. If you're new here, welcome, and hello, Lola. Welcome, welcome. Hello, Zinden from Germany. Welcome. I love that we get to have people from all over the world. Oh, the sun is coming out here. Very pretty. It's kind of busted through. We always have, at this time of year in Santa Barbara, it's a late afternoon sun. very pretty. And I love the time change. Hello, Troy. It means that I get to go home not in the dark. Um, and for anybody out there, I don't know how you all feel about the time change in America, for those of you who live in America, but I love it because I get to go home and still get to see some sunshine. Um, Hello, Lord of the Tie. Welcome. Hello, Rich67. Welcome to you. And for those of you who are going to jump off and watch the Academy Awards, I hope you have a wonderful night. No popcorn, no popcorn allowed while watching. Yes, it's great for gardening, isn't it? No popcorn allowed when you're watching TV tonight or any night. That is the popcorn has put more of my clients in the hospital than any other one single food. Um, I did a post from a client who popcorn put them in the hospital, and I had so many comments from people who really suffered after eating popcorn. So please, if you're in front of the TV tonight watching the Oscars, no popcorn. Um, there's so many other things that you could have. So just not that. Remember that you heard it here. Ozempic won. Yes. What was the movie of the year? Ozempic. And you know, when you see the people on the red carpet, you can really see, especially because if people look really, really, let's just say like a half of what they like, they're a half of themselves. Yeah, and you can bet that they're not pooping. They are not pooping because I talk to those people and they are not pooping. Hey, Mary. Yes, and the faces. Oh my gosh, they're so drawn. Um, yeah, it's really sad, honestly. It just breaks my heart. Mary, it's nice to see you again. How are you doing? Please give us an update. Thank you for dropping in and saying hi. Hello, Nada or Nada. Pooping is freedom, isn't it? It really is. You know, it's so funny. I think that's one of the joys of being a colon therapist. Nobody can imagine that I have the best job in the world, but I do. When people come into my office, they are not happy. And in 45 minutes, they are on top of the world, on top of the world, walking on air. Their vagus nerve has been stimulated, so they're blissed out. They feel they have solutions to like every problem they have. Their brains are working, their nervous systems are stabilized. They are so happy. I love my job. That and Octavia, yes. Brenda, you're not happy. I'm sorry. I wish I could see you in my clinic. I'm in Santa Barbara. If you can get here, I would love to see you. That was last year. Now it's Ozempic. Yes, yes, all GLP-1s, super hard on the gut. Hello, Ayazak. Nice to see you. Hey, Tracy. Brenda, you're in Canada. Well, you can find colon therapists there. And also, you can do a one on one consult with me because that's the joy of technology, which is that I can do a phone consult I talk to people in the UK, in Australia, in Canada every single day. I have clients all over the world. And that's the best part of being able to meet people here so that they can find someone who can walk them through how to heal their gut, and that is my joy in life and my purpose. So I would be happy to help you even though I won't be able to see you in person. I it will feel as if we really get to know each other. Hello, 31 Golden. Nice to have you. Sue, hello. Hey, friend, how are you? With all your beautiful hearts. Thank you for coming by and saying hi. How are you? And hello, Teresa and PJ Party. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for being here. We've got 10 more minutes, and then I'm going to go home and have some Arctic salmon from New Zealand that my husband got for my birthday. That is so amazing. You had your physical last week and the numbers were good. Yay! Sue, that's a huge win. Congratulations. Oh, thank you. It's good to be 71. I did not think I was going to ever make it when I was young. So this is pretty big. It's really, I'm thinking of this. Doctors told me I wouldn't live past 17. And look, I flipped it. I'm 71. Isn't that so cool? So I wasn't supposed to live past 17 and now I'm 71. Amazing. I'm so grateful. Thank you. Thank you. Ah, thank you. Sue, thank you, Diane. Thank you. Sue, I'm thrilled your numbers are so good. Oh, Brenda, thank you. I want you to feel better. I did show them, huh? Yep. It didn't happen overnight, but I got there. I was my first client. Aw, thank you, Kim. Thank you. I was my first client. If I can heal, I tell you anybody can. Anybody can. I never really imagined that I would work in the healing field. My first husband, who was 25 years older, said, "Of course, you will work in the healing field." Um, I do I do coaching on the phone, Brenda. So if you're interested in signing up for a consult, you'll find the link in my bio, or you can go on my website and sign up for a coaching call, cleansing4energy.com. I am very blessed that I'm your soul sister too, Nicole. I'm very blessed in this lifetime that we got off the bus on probably the wrong planet, but here we are and we found each other. Um, and we've made it work against all odds. So very, very grateful. And I work with lots of people like that. And I work with lots of healthy people that just hit the wall because of the environment and stress, travel, life. Victoria Rose, so nice to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Hello, hello. I hope you're having a Hey, Victoria, I hope you're having a beautiful Sunday. Hello. Thank you for liking the live, Kim. We have 9 minutes left. And my dogs are sleeping. Do you notice, you guys, how good they have become? My dogs are 4 years old now. They are settling on down. Hello, Denise. Welcome, welcome. Um, so, if you have any recipes thank you, Victoria. If you have any recipes that you would like Nicole to reimagine for someone with gut issues, so whatever it is, I mean, if Nicole can reimagine scallop potatoes, that's a tricky one because scallop potatoes are full of things generally not good for people with gut issues. Have I helped someone with hives? Um, there's lots of reasons for hives. Hives can be a histamine reaction, PJ. It can be a food allergy. It could be mold. There's a lot of reasons for hives. So I'm happy to do a consult. Brenda, any tips to start something good to heal the stomach and nervous system? Brenda, I would suggest walking through every one of my videos. Just walk through every single one of my videos, and 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 you will learn how to heal. Sue, your white blood cell count was normal too. That is incredible. Congratulations. You've worked really hard for that. Yay. I know, right? I'm really, really happy for you. That's so cool. Sue, did you happen to see I dropped it's actually a video that TikTok sent. Um a video that TikTok sent from my client James from last year when he lost 70 pounds with Happy Gut Cleanse and food combining. And they reshared it to me this morning, and I wanted to share it with all of you because it was such a huge. James not only lost 70 pounds, but he healed diverticulitis. Um, yeah, Sue, we are so, so happy. I'm so happy for you. I remember when we met and you were struggling with all kinds of things. You have come so far. I know James, he has knocked it out of the park. And it was so cool. James he would email me pictures every month of just watching him shrink and feel better and better. And I'm so happy for him. Oh, we're so happy for you, Sue. I'm so happy. I feel like these wins are all my birthday presents, all birthday presents. So thank you for coming on and sharing it. It inspires everyone when you people share their healing and their progress and where they were and where they are now. It just makes it feel possible. And how else can we reach each other except to share things like that? I had a wonderful birthday, really very special. Thank you. I saw clients And then in the late afternoon, a really dear young friend came to take a walk with me, and my husband made us dinner. It was so very lovely day. And honestly, I'm just super grateful to be here. Sue, have you? Thank you, thank you, Victoria. Grateful for you too. Hello, Lynn's 84. Nice to see you. We've got 5 minutes left. Hello, Melvin Sandoval. 5 minutes left. If you have not seen our Happy Gut Tribe page, please. Thank you, gracefully. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. I appreciate that. I plan to celebrate all year. Thank you, thank you. Good. I'm glad you've seen the Facebook page. That's awesome. Thank you, gracefully. How are you? Well, happy Sunday to you. Um, and I hope everybody has a wonderful evening. If you're watching the Academy Awards, have fun. No popcorn. You could have Siete chips as long as you're not having a flare, like Siete chips and avocado with lemon juice and salt. That you could do. My website is cleansingforenergy.com. You'll find it at the link in my bio. No popcorn, and that's right, no popcorn. Exactly. Cleansingforenergy.com. Brenda, if you can't find it, send me a DM and I will send it to you and you can copy and paste it. But it is cleansingforenergy.com. And I do have a link. There's a beacons link in my bio and it will take you there. You can sign up. And after you sign up, I will reach out to you and we'll figure out a time and I'll get you in as soon as I can. Yes, no popcorn tonight, anybody. I don't want to hear from anybody tomorrow that's in pain because of popcorn tonight. I'm actually just picturing so many people sitting in front of the TV tonight with popcorn and they won't know why they are huh. That's so funny. I will check it out. Thank you for saying that, but I will check that out tonight and see what's going on with it. Thank you, Brenda. Technology, you just never know what's going on with things. Scallop potato night for Nicole. Yes, absolutely. Oh my gosh. So for everybody, thank you for being here. If you are new and you're wondering, how do I heal my gut? Just watch my videos. You can sign up for a coaching call, but if you don't want to do that, you can just walk through all my videos. That's what Nicole and I always tell people. Just watch my videos and I'll teach you how to heal. And you can also check out our Facebook page. My website has tons of free information. The website's perfect. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Derek, it's nice to see you. Texas girl, hello, hello. Brenda, Nicole said the website's working, so cleansingforenergy.com. Check it out. And I will see, Nicole and I will be, Jen, hello. Nice to see you. It's up and running, just checked. Everybody, please take really good care of yourselves. Stay hydrated. Lots of sugar-free electrolytes. No Gatorade. I didn't think anybody in this group drinks Gatorade, but I did have a follower ask about Gatorade, so I had to make a post about it. Please take really good care of yourselves. Breathe. Step away from the news when you need a break. Just get out in nature. Get your feet on grass or on the earth. Take a bath, breathe. Hey, Hannah, big hugs to you and your beautiful sis. Do something good for yourselves. Just take care of you, prioritize you, remember to breathe. Um, oh, thank you so much, Kim. I will. I appreciate it so much. And I'm sending tons of love to everybody. And if you have, oh, thank you. Stay safe. Nicole is sending Reiki to everybody all over the world. Our friends in the Middle East, people everywhere. Thank you, Nicole, for that. Thank you so much. I love you. Love to everybody. Thank you, Victoria Rose. Thank you so much. Kim, big hugs to you. I'm thinking of your delicious pasta with goat kefir. That sounds amazing. And your beautiful sweet potatoes. And I'm going to try some cloves in my green tea tonight. That'll be my special thing. So, We are over and out tonight. Please check out our Happy Gut Tribe Facebook page. And mwah, Americans need prayers too. Yes, they certainly, certainly do. Everybody needs prayers. Everybody, please be safe. Love your neighbors. Um, just everybody deserves love. Everybody deserves safety. So, love to everybody. See you all next week.